Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's another sketchbook video. I'm starting another sketchbook. Last week I did a sketchbook tour of this sketchbook. If you want to watch it, go watch it. It's a very different size from what I usually do. Why is it so big? I don't know. I actually used to use this size a lot more back in like 2019, I want to say. But I had this lying around and I thought I should probably use it. So that's what I'm going to do today. I already have an idea of what I want to do on the cover. I've already started the book, but we're actually gonna make it official, paint on the cover. But we gotta do some planning first. Okay. What are my actual ideas again? Let's just write a list. Space, eyeballs, moths, and bones. Those are sort of like what I'm into right now, but I want to have a theme centered around all of this. This is stuff I really enjoy and are my vibe, and I want to put that onto the cover of this book. Let's draw some. I think I'm probably gonna go more in the direction of the space in the eyeballs kind of look, because I'm really into that. So like, what if I like drew just like a giant eyeball in the front, and it was like leaking out, like instead of tears, it was space, and like bright colors and stuff. Go back into like the moth sort of idea. Could have like eyeballs on the wings, because there are moths that have that to make them look like big scary stuff. I don't know where I put the bones though. I actually really like this idea, this weirdness. And just take some paint pens. Sort of just kind of cool. Like, okay, this is the cover. And like, it's the eyeball. And it's looking directly at the viewer. And it's just leaking out. And then up here, we write sketch book. What number is this? 34? Something like that might look kind of cool. I still want to do moths though. I didn't want to do a character, but I kind of have an idea for one. I've seen people like draw characters with like moths over their mouths for some reason. I'm not really sure why, but maybe it'll look cool. And then like they're, I don't know. It's an idea. I am sort of leaning more to this and like the simplicity of it, but I want more eyeballs. So like, there can be like a big one and then like little ones surrounding it. But then where would the space come in? Let's go to another page. Okay, what if eyeball as normal, and then the pupil has space in it. So like, I don't know how to draw space with a pencil. I still like the crying, the space thing. think I might go with just this. How easy it is. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna start painting because I really want to paint. It just doesn't want to open all the way. I already know that it's a black base, but it's kind of scuffed up and not looking great. So I'm just gonna quickly go over with a black acrylic base. This is all the colors I think I'm going to be using. This is all the colors I think I'm going to be using. I'll just put them on my palette and then just apply it really thick onto the canvas, I guess, the sketchbook. I don't really have a plan for this, but I'll figure it out eventually. But I'm going to slather this thing in paint. I kind of want it to be textured and weird and cool. Because I love textured paint, so I'm not going to be watering any of the paint down for the cover, because I want it to have a painterly style. It didn't record for some reason. I'm pretty much done with all the swirly stuff, so I'm gonna go in with some black paint and just clean up the edges a little bit. It's pretty dry, so I don't really think I need to have this open anymore. Next I'm gonna start working on the eye. I think what I'm going to do is like have like a white eye and then use the colors that I used in the swirls for the eyelashes. But I think I'm mostly going to do like a dark blue. I think that sounds kind of cool. Idealistically, I would have done the white before I did the pupil, but you know, whatever. I like to mix with a palette knife. I just find it funner to do. I'm going to start with the darker color first. Just a little bit more pink around there. Not sure how I want to go about doing this, but I guess. The problem with this is that the paint is like semi-transparent, so when it goes over the lighter color it pops out more, and then it goes over the darker color and it kind of goes darker. Do a bottom lash too. Let's use this brush for the actual lashes. I kind of want them to be on the more realistic side. That angle's all weird. Okay, I want to start layering up more colors to look a little bit more like this, and maybe even add some purple. So let's just random colors, why not? Okay, mix in a little bit of this blue. I'm kind of messing with it. I'm not being too precise. Just trying to make it pop a little bit more against the black background. I found a liner brush. It's probably the thickness I'm gonna be looking for. I know that I definitely want some highlights on this. Then I'm also gonna write here, sketchbook number something. Okay, it is time. It is time for the words. Okay, I'm going in with a pencil first. So like, something like that, maybe. I don't know if you can see that at all. Just start lining. Then I'm gonna go back in with the black to just clean up everything. H. O for oh dear. Then we're going back with the black to just clean up the pencil and some other noticeable mistakes. This is the varnish I use. It says it's matte, but it's glossy in my opinion. And with that, the whole cover is done. Let's have a look at it. Wow. I'm actually really happy with this. I think I could do a little bit better on the eye if I ever do that again. I'm not used to painting them, but I still think it's a good attempt. I'm really happy with how the swirls turned out. I definitely will be doing that again. Thank you so much for watching. I had fun painting this. Yep, that's it. See you again next time. Bye-bye.